Good luck.
Thank you. Hello everyone. Sorry, we had a bit of technical difficulties. We are now here for F1 qualifying. Uh, I really do apologise to everyone for that. But yeah, like I said, we are now here. We should have Lordy joining us later. Um, so yeah, as you can see, Esco has gone fastest already. Most drivers are on, I think they're in lap. It does look like. So yeah, most drivers are going in. Um, JD10 and Olizzi haven't set a lap yet. JD10 is just started his lap, and same with Olizzi. Sets 27.3 in sector 1. See how he goes for sector 2. 102. Look at JD10 as he's coming down the straight to end his sector 1. See how he goes. Back to Olizzi. We'll see what will he set. He sets a 26.2, which will now put him into 13th. We go back to JD10. Looks like Small Connor is actually on a lap at the moment. See how he goes for sector 2. He's 4 tenths down on his time. JD10 coming to the end of sector 2, a bit behind Small Connor. Maybe a bit too behind to get that slipstream from him. Looks like, oh yeah, Olizzi is on his in lap. Small Connor coming around the final corner. What will he set? It'll be a 26.2, which is improvement from his old time, as he puts himself into 12th in between the Alpine and the Aston. JD10 settled 26.5. Not too bad. We've got yellows. I think it's just the kick slowing down for who is that? Yeah, just the kick. Um, as yeah, most drivers now on their outlap. Can't see the session timer unfortunately, but yeah, who's on the lap? Clipsy? Don't think. Oh, he is on the lap. Clipsy is on a lap. Most drivers are. As what will he set in sector 1? A 27.1. As he goes purple in sector 1. Clipsy looking like he will take pole with this lap. Looking very strong for him. As we go back down to Zev King, 10th down on his original time. Jake Fluck coming another. He's a 10th down on his original time as well. A lot of people look like they are improving, and just it's like a banker lap. Their first lap was a banker lap. He's a 10th down, so Clipsy looking for a 25 here, hoping he'll be able to get into the 25s and snatch that top spot on the grid. See how it'll go for him. So he comes around the final few corners and he sets a 25.8, which puts him from 8th to 6th. So it looks like Clipsy will not stay 6th, but hopefully he'll want to improve. I think we've got about 7 minutes left of the session. Who else is on a lap? It's Aaron Gibbo. Yes, Aaron Gibbo on a lap. Didn't get to see what he said in sector 1. But Alfred goes fastest. Wow. By 6 milliseconds, I think that is. Wow. great lap from the kick driver, setting a 1:25.324. Aaron Gibbo now got not a lot of battery. He comes around the final few corners hoping for a good lap. After he got P3 in Australia, he sets a 1:25.6, 5/10 better from his original time, puts him in 5th behind the 2 Red Bulls. Esco about equal on his time here. He'll have to make some improvement. What will he set? He goes fastest, equal to Alfred's time, but it looks like Alfred stays in front. But wow, a crazy lap from Esco. These 2 drivers fighting for pole position. Alfred unfortunately didn't have the best race in Australia. Didn't look like he got quite unlucky. He had a collision with a few drivers, and he ended up retiring. But yeah, what a great lap from both the drivers. Who else on a lap? Or Lizzie does look like he is on a lap. Last season, I think he was our runner-up in the drivers. Yeah, Nitro. I will. He was, I think, runner-up in the driver championship, and he now drives for the Racing Bulls, or for VCOB, as some people will call it. Yeah, Eagle back. Hopefully he'll be able to get a good lap in for his sake. No, that sounds... never mind. Who else? Let's go back to Alizzi, see how he goes for the end of sector. Oh, and he invalidates. Wow, I don't know if I missed that before, but I think that's only happened now. Wow. JD10 does look like he's on a lap, 10th down in his time. Hoping to get some improvements. He's sitting second to bottom at the moment in our qualifying session. We'll go back to him soon. Yeppy goes into the pits. I was wondering what happened there. DeWote here. Oh, sorry. Never mind. He's not even on a lap. Wow. Most people back in the pits. Let's go back to JD10. Invalidated. Okay. So it looks like everyone is going to go in. We've got JD10 is the only driver that's out, apart from Logan, but JD10 will be pitting. Yeah. Most drivers, it looks like, are going to come back out. Who have we got? Who's this on the lap? Igor on the lap. He unfortunately disconnected. So that one is out lap. Sorry, not lap. Is Logan on the lap? He is, but invalidates. Alright, so looks like we are just, yeah. Hello, I think that is Lordy.
Oh, Blake, how are we?
I'm alright, how are you? How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can you invite me to the lobby, please?
I don't know if I have you added. I did say to everybody, please add me. Can you just
Uh,
add me now?
yeah, I can do. Yeah.
My username is... It's in F1 chat if you're able to scroll up.
Let me block.
Actually, I'll just put it in F1 chat. Alright, there you go. So, can you check
I
up?
can't see F1 chat. Just stick it. Can you stick it in the comments? Oh, Connor's invited me. It's fine.
Okay, sorry.
Right, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. So, Esco
Oh,
and Alfred
wait.
set.
Oh,
Esco.
I'm struggling with it. I'm just gonna restart my F1 game. Sorry about this.
Igor starts a lap. I think. Yeah. this was his second lap after he unfortunately got disconnected, but luckily back into the session here. And I think he's got his Alpine teammate behind him. No, who is that behind him? Looks like it's a Williams. It's the Williams of DeWoe. Yes, it is. Igor, quite similar to his first lap time, which he will not be happy with. Logan now on lap as well. Zev King just came out of sector 1. Didn't see if he was up on his time or not. But yeah, it looks like most drivers are on their out laps now, or starting their laps to set what they will hope to be a pole position lap. But right now, we've got Alfred sitting on pole with an equal time to Esco. Esco are round 1 winner in Australia. The number 2 driver for Haas. Very unexpected pick, but I mean, it paid off for Connor. Yeah. Igor, I think he decided to abandon his lap, because yeah, he must have. Yeah. But Logan still on his main lap. Let's check Clipsy. Wait, I'll just see what Logan sets. So he'll come around the final 2 corners. He is basically a 10th up, as he'll set a 1:26.1, keeping him in his place. But Clipsy's purple sector 2. He's got the Mercedes behind him of BP Ace. BP Ace getting a nice little slipstream there. But Clipsy, our Red Bull team principal, is in sector 3. Got a purple sector 2. And what will he set? Oh! Oh no!
Yeah, Clips has just been massively impeded.
Yeah. He's going to be very annoyed about that. He set, funnily enough, he set an exactly equal time to his first time. But the Mercedes, I think it's Cal, yeah, fully just screwed him up there. Go over to Alfred. He'll come around the final few corners. Hopefully will secure that pole position. Esco goes fastest, but Alfred, what will he set? Alfred doesn't go faster. Over a 10th down. Over a 10th, yeah, up on his time. Esco goes fastest, and it will look like he'll take pole position, unless we have a surprising lap from any of our drivers here. Doesn't look like we will. I mean, Track Racer was about
Yeah,
10th.
he's usually quite quick around here as well. So
Yeah. See what he can set.
he
Can he
goes,
take that pole
flicks it left.
from Esco? Oh my! RWO goes fastest and what seems to take pole position. I think he was our pole sitter in Australia as well, so double pole for him. He will be at the front of the grid with, unless BPA can do something. No. And Cal,
Looks like everyone's finished a lap.
Yeah, everyone has finished their lap. So our front row is RWO with a very surprising lap. Came out of nowhere with a 1:25.0, and Esco
Looks
right
like he's
behind
hooked
him.
it up beautifully around Silverstone, doesn't he?
Yeah. Wow. I don't think
Well,
Cal.
yeah.
No. Yeah. So that's the end of our qualifying session. Wow. That was.
I just want to know how much delay am I? Because it doesn't let me join the lobby because it says it's full. Whereabouts are you seeing the cars on the screen right now?
I just got to like the menu.
Okay, right, perfect. I'm not that far behind then. I'm literally on board with you right now. So
okay, I'm on 20 seconds right now.
okay, I'm 2 seconds behind. So
Okay.
so that's fine. That's fine. We can make it work. I'll let you do all the main commentating. I'll just
Alright,
jot
yeah.
in every now and then.
Thank you. Yeah, Clipsy very angry
Yeah,
about that
I bet.
from I think it was Cal, but oh wow, sorry, I didn't do show anything about the grid, but we will see how it goes for him. As we just now wait for the lineup. Oh, Logan said that his pedals disconnected, and I think that's why he got that 5 place grid penalty. But yeah. Do you have most people? Oh, you're not in the lobby, are you?
No, I'm not in the lobby, but I know a lot of these drivers are in this lobby right now, so
Are
it
you
should
able? Are
be.
you able to get in the lobby or no? Or is your F1 not working?
No, no, it's too full. The lobby's too full. There's another
Oh, yeah,
spectator
of course.
apparently. Yeah.
Wait, who actually
So
has
they're
the
going out on their
most?
formation lap.
Oh, it won't show. Oh, my days, I'm so stupid. Yeah, so we start our formation lap. Aaron Gibbo. What happened there? Oh, I think he's AFK.
Oh dear.
As he will have
Looks like he's.
cold tyres, no grip, and a horrible starting position. So, not great for the Alpine
Yeah,
driver.
I agree.
Logan all the way down and last after his grid penalty. Unfortunate for him. Said his pedals disconnected, but we don't actually know what happened there.
There's a lot of drivers I'd say on this grid who are way out of place of where they should be on the grid. I'm looking at likes of Clipsy, Jake Fluck. Small Connor's had a very good qualifying to get up there. I wouldn't expect him to be this far up
Yeah.
usually.
I think we
So
expected. Yeah, sorry, what were we saying?
I just think this is going to be quite an interesting race because there's a lot of people out of position that they shouldn't be. So I think there's going to be some overtakes. There's going to be some carnage, but I think it's going to be quite a good race.
Yeah. Shay, I feel for Clipsy. I actually think he was going to
So
take
do I.
pole.
Yeah,
He was a few tenths up and got impeded by Cal West.
definitely, and especially after him missing the first race as well, I think he'll have a lot to make up here.
Yeah.
Because I think he'll want to try and get through the pack. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, as our drivers come to line up on the grid.
The question is, because I raced F2, there is the opportunity of doing a one stop here, but the tyre wear gets very, very, very bad in your lap. So you could have a mix of strategies. Some people doing two stops, some people doing one stop. There could be some punctures in here as well. So it'd be interesting to see when people hit or not.
Yeah. I think our biggest shock there was a Lizzie. I think second in the
Yeah,
drivers
I
last
agree.
season. And he's down in 16th. But yeah. 5 lights and off we go here in Silverstone. Looks like RWO gets a very good start. Yep, he gets past BP Ace. Clipsy up into 11th. Igor down into 14th. Oh my days, I don't know. DeWote gets a move onto Yeppy. He gets that place right back. And they're just swapping. They're really good battle here from DeWote and Yeppy. As we come to the end of sector 1. Bit wide there from the both of them.
Yeah.
But it looks like DeWote
Oh,
will get the
DeWote just
place.
pushes him slightly out wide.
Yeah, Logan's gained a lot of places here from the back of the grid. He's been quite aggressive into P15. Goes down the inside of Igor. It looks like he will get the place. A very good move from Logan. Wow. Logan has had a great race so far. Zev King all the way down in 17th. Unfortunately, Logan still going, still fighting, as most drivers go very wide there. Looks like a lot of drivers do have wing damage. Clipsy, as we said, has a lot to prove, and he's
Going
fighting
side by side
Yeppy
with
here.
Yeppy.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that Clipsy is running a lot higher wings than most other people.
Yeah.
So he'll be faster through these higher speed corners, but then he might lose it on the straights. But we'll have to find out
Yeah.
later on in the race as we pick
Logan's
up
still
Logan having a bit of a
fighting.
snap.
Or Clipsy. Will he get past? No. Look like. Yep, he will defend for now. Small Connor unfortunately gone down a place to Clipsy. Clipsy now into the points. Logan still climbing this grid. Oh, what's happened? Logan.
Oh my God, that was a massive dive bomb. Logan's
Logan
just completely lost
just,
at the start of the race.
yeah, fully lost it. He's gone all the way down. Small Connor as well. Got affected from that, unfortunately. And with a lot to prove, Small Connor has dropped.
It looks like Track Racer and Aaron Gibber have swapped positions around as well at the start. Aaron Gibson's back down into 6th position, so this should be interesting
Yeah.
later on in the race.
Yep,
Is
he
Aaron
gets
Gibson going to get
past
back?
the
Because
boat. Oh, Igor, what happened? Has he disconnected? No, I don't think he has.
looks like it.
Oh, he
I don't
has.
know. No, isn't. Has he?
Yeah, let me just re-invite him in case. Oh, I don't think
It
that
looks
was.
like he's just
Yeah, looks like he's.
straight line the wall.
Yeah, well, that's cool, isn't it?
Yep, it's not what you want.
Yeah, as the Alpine TP as well.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Logan here.
um,
Logan's still just trying to fight the grid. Oh, a massive spin from Logan. Looks like he lost the car. Might have some rear wing damage there. Igor
yep, it does look
pits,
like he has.
probably pits to retire. Logan, see what he does here. He's just stopped on track. He might get disqualified for this. Maybe that's his plan. No, he carries on. But
I think he looked like he was trying to cause a purposeful safety car then, in my opinion, but we move on. It's fine.
yeah, Igor, see what he does. He carries on. The
Change.
Alpine driver doesn't retire.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, you see, in this race, anything can happen. All it takes is a safety car, so
Yeah.
you just never know. So you just got to keep on progressing forward. So we have. It looks like Yeppy is trying to break BP. It looks like Aaron's trying to get BP out of DRS here, so then giving myself a little bit of a gap from behind, but we don't know at the moment.
Yeah. We've got yellows. Is it Logan? I think it is. Yeah, Logan once again. I don't know if he's trying to cause a safety car or has rear wing damage. I don't think he could have got wing damage
Yeah.
from that because he didn't actually hit a wall, but
No, I agree.
his rear wing damage will obviously make him a lot faster in those straights, but for a track like
Yep.
Silverstone where there are such sharp turns, yep, and he's binned it again. Logan has retired from the race. Just looks like he binned it, and we've got
Is that going to be a safety car?
a no, a safety car. We've got
A
a
full
safety
score
car.
safety car. There you go. Your Alpine driver is back in the race.
Yeah.
So the question is, are they are they going to go now, or are they going to go and carry on the same tyres? Because it's a very early safety car. So this is really throwing a curveball into people's strategy.
Yeah. I don't think we actually expected that, especially that everyone survived the start of the race. And now Logan, I think he was trying to cause that there. Don't know.
I do as well. I mean, if he was sliding and spinning in
Oh, do you want to
two
invite
or
now?
three
Logan
laps,
left.
yes, please, thank you very much. That would be very, very useful. So
Okay.
if one of the drivers that I know is watching the stream now, if they could invite me,
Can you
that would be much appreciated.
add me from the commentator chat?
I can indeed. I'll have a go.
Thank you, and then I can accept that. Let's see what RWO, our race leader, does here. Set a very good lap in qualifying for everyone that wasn't. Oh, and he's pitted. He's pitted. Esco will follow him. Track Racer will follow, but who doesn't pit is the question. Alfred stays out. Yeah, Alfred stays out. Benjamin stays out. BPA does pit. Zach gets a 10-second penalty for speeding.
Can you just send your EA
Yeah.
in the commentator chat?
Oh, did I not?
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
There you go. Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
Zach gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Mr. Cal West, who impeded Clipsy in our qualifying session, all the way now from the back of the grid to 7th. Looks like most of these tyres, most of these drivers that didn't pit. It shocks me that the top 7 all on mediums apart from Zev King, but the ones that are on mediums, why didn't they pit? We will.
I agree. Why didn't they pit? Because at the moment, well, I think if they're thinking smartly about this, I think what they're going to try and do is they're going to try and make the one stop work now. Whereas the
Yeah.
people who have pitted now, are going to now, try and play the two stop. So I think at the moment, Alfred probably is the net race leader because the one stop is way more powerful around here than the two stop.
Yeah.
Um,
But the safety car, kind of just repeating what Lordy said, the safety car has helped a lot for these drivers on the one stop. But
yeah.
it's weird. You would think the ones that are on the mediums, going for the two stop, but now thinking, oh, safety car, maybe a one stop.
Yeah, they can cool the tires down. They can get the tire temperature back into the tires, and they can start. I'm in now. I can actually spectate. Right, brilliant. This is good. So we
Oh,
can find out now.
Zach gets another 10-second for ignoring yellow flag, which,
Oh, Zach's race is just going from bad to worse here now.
yeah, see what he does as he goes into the pit. So now he's got 20 seconds worth of penalties. Will he retire? Will he carry on with it? He retires from the session with 20 seconds of penalties. But looks like
Zach
we
has
will.
retired from the session as well.
Yeah, looks like we will get safety car in this lap, as all drivers apart from Igor are caught up. But Igor just, yeah, he will catch very soon.
So your driver's back in the race now, so that's all good.
Yeah. Wow, look at that position. Oh, JD10, do you have his EA?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. But wow, yeah, look at this. A lot of drivers changing positions. No one is where they started apart from DP, AV in our Ferrari. This Ferrari team supposedly was going to be one of the best in F1, but they haven't lived up to the expectations, unfortunately,
Not at this
for
current moment in time. I agree.
the Ferrari TP. I think it's
Um,
LVLO. I think that's how you say his name.
yeah, I think it is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Zach,
I, I,
yeah,
I,
I
I,
get you, man. I feel bad for you. Zach, would you have just gone in to serve the 10-second, or were you just gonna just retire anyway? Safety car in this lap.
So we're
So,
back under racing again. We've got Alfred leading, Benzema behind, Aaron Gibbo behind him, and Clipsy in P4, and Zev King rounding out the top 5. I think this is going to be quite an interesting restart here, with some drivers on fresh hards and some drivers on old mediums. I think we could see the drivers on mediums pitting at about lap 12 or 13, I think, and the people on hard
Alfred's
tyres.
gone.
Yep, looks like ours, yep.
Yeah, very good restart there. Benzema didn't look like he was really up for it there. Didn't get the best restart behind. Clipsy trying to catch Aaron Gibbo. Clipsy started 12th on this grid. Unfortunately, got impeded on his last flying lap. and Aaron Gibbo will look like he'll keep that place for now. RWO, our pole sitter, gets past, but Esco, no, who was that? Oh, Mr. Cal West just doing his own thing here, taking a different line to everyone, letting everyone past him. Probably cut the corner or something. BPAce gets a move onto Track Racer, down the inside. Track Racer went a bit wide there, gave BPAce the opportunity to go down the inside. On.
Small Connor looks like he's going for a move into the place where Verstappen and Hamilton had a crash. I don't know the names of the corners, but they're going through Magnus and Beckett's now. It looks like Connor's really closed the gap onto Zev King here. So this could be quite an interesting battle heading down the Wellington Straight. I think it's Wellington Straight. I don't know what the straight is called.
Yeah, neither.
I think it's a Hamilton Straight. I don't know.
Cal West, 10-second time penalty for corner cutting, and then he gained a place. Looks like Cal has just kind of thrown this race away here. It's looking quite good. But, yeah. We got JD10 back, luckily. Get DRS back enabled. Igor gets a move onto Yeppy. Who's binned it? Oh, Yeppy and DPAP have had a collision, it looks like. Don't know if the drivers have got damage. Doesn't look like Yeppy has damage. DPA's, on the other hand, they both look like they've come out of it cleanly, which is quite shocking. RWO gets a move onto Small Connor. RWO just climbing this grid now on these fresh hards compared to Small Connor on the old mediums. RWO just praying that there will be another safety car, because a lot of the drivers pit, then he'll probably take the lead, get back to first, and then go back for probably the 2-stop. I don't think he'll be able to get these hards till the end. As he gets his rear wing open behind Zev King, will he be able to get the move is the question. We'll go onto TV pod here. No, it looks like Zev King was a bit too high. Esco gets the move onto his team principal, Small Connor. Esco, who made the smart decision to pit onto the hards.
But is that smart decision going to pay dividends at the end of the race? We don't know though, do we? Because at the moment, these hard runners are having to go through the medium runners, which is just burning through the tyres. So we don't know, do we? At the moment, it looks like the harder tyres are the better tyre to be on, but in the later on in the race, are staying on the mediums going to pay dividends? That's the question.
Cal West does retire. Yeah, RWO gets a move onto Zev King eventually, after Zev King tried to defend it, not able to, and RWO takes the move from him. Yeah.
Aaron Gibbo's closing in on Benzemon. Benzemon's lost DRS to Alfred. Alfred's way out in front now. He's broken the 1 second gap and he's up at 1.7 seconds now. So we don't know now. Is Aaron going to make a move, or is he just going to sit behind? We just don't know at this point. IW6 has a go.
Move onto Clipsy. Clipsy had a lot going into this race, but it looks like RWO with the fresher tyres, just easy to race past him. Alfred, wow, leading this race by over a second. Benjamin struggling to catch up. Alfred just running away from it in the kick. His teammate down in 6th. Down in 7th now. Can you re-invite JD10, please?
I can indeed.
As Esco gets the move. Zev King goes for the move, but just fully kind of cuts the corner there. Luckily, there was no collisions. There was nothing in it. But
and RW6 says having to go at Aaron here. Here we go. DRS wide open. Is Aaron going to defend this? I don't see the point in him defending this. RW6 goes to the inside. Swings it left. As the turn corner goes to the right, Aaron is on the inside.
Gets the moves done successfully.
Yep, that's a really
Wow,
clean move. Well done.
these fresh tyres are paying off for RWO. Just climbing the grid here like it's nothing.
So RW6 has already pulled straight behind Benzema now. He's on a roll here at the moment. I think he's trying. I think he's using these new tyres to his advantage. Would you say that as well,
Yeah,
Blake?
yeah, he's really maximising what he can do with it. It was smart for him to pit because he knows that he's quick.
Oh, he does, yeah. Well, you don't get on pole in this sort of lobby by luck, do you? You get there by a lot of skill.
Yeah. I mean, as we were saying in the driver drafts a while ago, just the pace in F1 is insane.
Oh,
Like,
it is massively, massively.
like
I agree. Well, I mean, the pole time in F2, I think was a 25.8, and in here it was a 25.1.
no, it's
So
25
there's
0.
7/10 of a. Was it 25.0?
25
Well,
0,
there's
3
eight
4
tenths,
for.
8/10 between pole
Wow.
and F2 and F1. Just shows the
RWA.
difference, doesn't it, in class?
RWA. We got a really nice bird's eye view camera angle here. Bird's eye view
Have we?
or something. Eagle
Yeah,
camera, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
As he just rolls past Benzema, looking to
Clipsy
catch
looks like he's
Alfred
defending
there.
behind. Esco's on the move here. Clipsy looked like he was defending that. Connor goes, no, the Mercedes goes wide, and there's two wide. DeWote and BP are having a little scrap here.
Yeah, BP looks like he'll keep that place for now. Looks like he'll go for a move onto Clipsy, maybe. So he'll take the inside line. Clipsy again doesn't fight it. Clipsy not having the best race here. But Jake Fluck on the new hard.
Clipsy pulls into the pit lane. Is he going to speed in the pit lane?
Clipsy
Slow
into.
down. Yep, we didn't. He's all right. He's all good. He's all good. He's all
Yeah,
good.
Clipsy pulls into the pits. He's realised that these tyres are not working for him. Maybe what some would call an undercut. Oh, Alfred loses a lot of traction there. Oh wow, he nearly spun. Got a very nice save, but that will be able to. RWO will be able to cut that gap now. Clipsy down into last now. That stop has cost
Last,
him.
but he'll have fresh tyres now. So just watch. We'll have to keep an eye on Clipsy's lap times here because it'll be interesting to see how much he gains on JD and in terms of his tyre offset here because I think he's going to try and build a massive gap now over the likes of Alfred here. So it'll be
Yeah,
interesting to see where when everyone's pitted where Clipsy is in relation to Alfred.
yeah. Clipsy will
Um,
go on these hards till the end. It looks like.
it does look like that, doesn't it?
JD10 says he's not racing. Is it that you keep disconnecting, or is it
I
something
think
else?
I think he keeps on disconnecting.
Yeah,
I'm in a league with him as well, and he has disconnection issues in that league as well. So it looks like he's playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi, I think.
yeah.
So here we go, Benzema and
Alfred
Aaron
into the
Gibbo
pits. Our race
and
leader
Alfred.
pits.
So
Probably on
this
these
is gonna be
mediums.
interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. Let's see where Clipsy comes out in relation to
Benzman
these
into the
guys.
pits. Aaron Gibbo into the pits. Connor into the pits. 4 of our drivers have
Looks
gone
like it's caused a chain reaction, doesn't it?
into the pits. Yeah. And Alfred look onto the hards. I think it was. Yeah. Alfred onto these hards.
So Clipsy's just coming around the final corner now. So Alfred looks like he's exiting the pit. So does Benzema. But does it look like who's going to be ahead at the exit? He's going to be really quiet on the exit. Clipsy gets pushed out wide. Then turns to the inside for Clipsy. Then Benzema looks like he's going to try and look for the switch back. No, it doesn't. And Clipsy is in front of Benzema. So this undercut looks like it's worked. Would you say so, Blake?
Yeah. Yeah. Clipsy pitted last lap. He got taken by a lot of drivers, and he thought to himself, "These tyres are not working." So he dived into the pits, the only driver on the lap to pit, and it looks like it's paid off for him. He's moved.
Yeah, I think it has,
He
doesn't it?
moved up to 14th. Um, which is crazy to think that for such a good driver, now into 14th. But obviously it's because he pitted, but not the best quali session for him either. So
No,
as we
but he
keep
did get
repeating,
impeded
he's
on
got
his
a
last
lot.
lap, though, didn't he?
Yeah, as we keep saying, he has got a lot to prove. Igor got a
Yes,
move
I agree.
onto Zevkin. Igor into P6 now. Um,
So Clips is going to have to get past the disconnected JD, so I think this won't be
JD's
too hard.
back.
Is JD back now in the
Yeah.
race? Okay, so I don't think JD would be not smart to fight this. He's running a different race now. Clipsy sets the fastest lap. Just shows how much these hard tyres are now paying dividends and how much he's going to catch up on the rest of the pack. Alfred just looks like he's home and dry now with this race win. 4 seconds ahead of Clipsy, and it just looks like he's running his own race out front. So who do you think at the end of this race is going to be the race winner? Because we've got two different strategies going on at the moment.
Um, I mean, at the moment, I think I know this is gonna sound a bit weird to say, but I think RWA will keep it.
You
Um,
think?
I think it's gonna be of three drivers: RWO, Clipsy, or Alfred. And I know that sounds like a pretty typical answer, but
Yeah.
considering they, I mean, as we just saw, Clipsy and Alfred pitted, so they're on way fresher tyres, and RWO
Yep.
took the pole position lap. Um, we've seen his pace before. We know he's quick,
Yep.
so maybe he'll be able to get something.
No, I agree.
BPA's
I totally agree.
catching Esco now. Esco in that Haas. Round one in Australia. As BPA's pushing, he's got his ERS on, surprisingly. Because this is not normally an overtaking spot on the track. He'll wait for the DRS, it looks like, and charge the ERS. He's got DeWote behind him who will try push as well. Jake Fluck following up the other three drivers here. BPA won't be able to get that
Oh
move.
my god! Oh my god! Aaron Gibbo has just run straight into the back of JD and made him spin. I don't know if it was Aaron's fault or it was JD's fault. It looked like JD just slammed on the brakes through that first two corners. So that was a big crash, and JD's now down in last by 7 seconds. So I don't know what's gone on there. But
Yeah,
back up to the race leader RW6.
I mean,
It just looks like he's in a different world out front. So it looks like Alfred's in a different world compared to Clipsy, Benzemon, and Aaron, and then RW6 is in a different world to Esco, BPA, and DeWote. So it'd be interesting to see if RW6 eventually fights Alfred at the end and see what the result is.
yeah. As Lordy was talking, oh, we got yellows. Uh, it looks like it's JD10, but he's probably just going a bit slow through there. Maybe he has wing damage. Jake Fluck got a 3-second time penalty, which will prove huge at the end of this race. No other drivers have got penalties. Alfred goes fastest on these fresh hards, takes it from Clipsy, with a 128.9. But I think a lot of drivers will think about at the end of this race, is it worth pitting onto softs? Some will have fresh softs, some will have used softs, but even some softs with 5%
Yep, will be a
would
massive
would be
will
a
be a
massive
massive help,
difference
won't
to
they?
these hards. Alfred, Benzema,
These guys who pitted under the safety car will have to pit again. So um,
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see where they pit and where they come out in relation to these guys. Um, but I just feel like we're running basically two separate races here. I don't know if you think that as well, but
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
if you look at it, there's a massive train here from BPA's in third down to Igor in sixth, and then following up behind that another train, and then there's there's Yeppy and Alfred. Alfred just trying to get past Yeppy, move himself into the points.
yep.
Jake gets past Igor. Igor into the pits. Did go the speed limit, which is good for him.
Yep, and your driver who was in last position after lap 1 is now potentially fighting for a really good position here. Just shows what a safety car can do.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of drivers have followed him in. Oh no, Zev King goes in, or Lizzie goes in. And Igor now on these fresh hards looks like he'll last them to the end.
Yep.
Going for an undercut in his second stint. And hopefully for him, he will have a good second stint.
Yeah, I agree. So he's only 5.2 seconds behind Small Connor. But with him being on fresher tyres, I can't see him not being able to catch that gap quickly.
Yeah.
Especially around Silverstone with the tyre wear being so high, because I think in the game update they lowered the compounds by 1 notch, so they're all on softer tyres than what it was when the game originally came out. So I think it's the tyre wear is a lot higher than it originally was.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah,
Who knows?
especially on a track like Silverstone where the high speed corners, especially turn 3, could say turn 1,
Yeah.
and Maggots and Beck, not Maggots, yeah, Maggots and Beckett's, and then going into Chapel. I mean, yeah,
Oh my God.
you really have to push the car.
I, sorry to interrupt. Aaron Payne is fighting with Small Connor, and Aaron Payne spins it and puts it in the wall and is reversing across the main straight now. Something's gone on there, and I don't know what's happened. But Small Connor is now in another incident with someone. I think there's going to be a lot of reports against Small Connor at the end of this race, because that seemed off. When I joined it halfway through the battle, it looked like it was Small Connor's fault, but I don't know if there was previous interactions before that. Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt.
No,
Like,
don't worry. I was pretty much finished anyway. Um, yeah. I mean, as you can see, Clipsy sitting now in P9.
and
We've got yellows.
Aaron Payne purposely. Oh my God! Aaron Payne has purposely smashed the wall and
We've got a safety
retired the
car.
car.
We have got a
Yeah.
safety car. So that I
Do,
mean,
do I do I clip it? Do I clip it if it's a purposeful safety car?
I don't know. Yeah, do it in case.
I've clipped it. I've clipped it just
RWO
in case.
into the pits. I mean, it looks like the Oh no, Igor. It looks like the drivers that did the undercut.
Do you need to invite Igor?
I got it. The drivers that did the undercut a couple laps ago, Zev King or Lizzie, Igor, will pay off hugely from this. I mean,
Yep, massively.
yo, join back, bro. Join back. Yo, is he offline?
And Aaron Gibbo has sped in the pit lane. That's 10-second time penalty for Aaron Gibson.
Oh, that's a
So I think
huge...
and that's your Alpine driver as well. Oh no! It's all unraveling for the Alpine team in Silverstone tonight. Don't know what to say. What's your thoughts on that, Blake?
Simply lovely, I guess. Oh my.
Simply lovely.
Igor's AI has pitted him onto 14 lap old hards when he was on 1 lap old hards. Oh my days.
I could see Aaron Gibson pitting again, getting rid of this 10-second time penalty, because he won't want this looming over him at the end of the race. So I think we'll see Aaron Gibbo starting the safety car restart from P16. But let's have a look back at P1, because it really looks like the whole race dynamic has changed around, because we've got Esco now in second, we've got BP in third, and we got DeWoat in fourth, and Jake Fluck rounding out the top five. Um, if you have a look at the positions gained from the start, BP, Duo, and Jake Fluck have all made massive gains at the start, and so has Alizzi, and so has Zeb King. And then you look at Alfred, and Alfred's dropped 6 places. Aaron Gibbons dropped 7, and Benzema's dropped 9, and Connor's dropped 4. So there's been some massive changes around at the due to these two safety cars. Would you say that as well, Blake?
Yeah, I think it's screwed a lot of people over. It's helped a lot of people. Um, I see Aaron Gibbo's gone in to serve his 10-second penalty, but he will have to change tyres, which is very unfortunate now. He was on those one-lap fresh hards, and Igor's pitted as well. It is a double stack for the Alpines. You know, like their team principal must love life at the moment. Uh,
Yeah.
um, both the Alpine drivers onto softs. JD follows them onto softs, and it will look like they'll just try their best to fight their way up of this grid. Not even being biased here, but these two drivers, I've seen them. I was in another league with Igor, and I know his real pace. I think they can both climb up here and get some decent
Yeah.
points
And I
for.
know Aaron Gibber. I know Aaron Gibber quite well, and his pace is really, really good as well. So I think we could see the Alpines just climbing up this order, and then you've got Alfred as well on the one lap old soft tyres in the middle of the pack. So we could see him climbing up the order. I think we're in for a very exciting finish
Yeah.
at the end of this race.
Um, in the Twitch chat, I think that was Zev King that was saying that, but for anybody that didn't see, he said, Kick once again getting screwed over by safety cars. Shock. Another Ferrari causing a safety car on purpose. Shock. So, a bit of a dig there from what I think is Zev King to the Ferraris. It was pretty bad
Yeah.
from.
Well, I've got a blatant clip of Aaron Payne straight line in the wall.
Yeah.
So
Um,
that's
yeah, it
it's
was.
not what you want to see. It's not what you want to
It's
see when
just.
the race was actually playing out to be quite an interesting finish to the race.
Yeah, oh my lord. Aaron Gibbo. Aaron Gibbo.
Oh goodness gracious me! Just going from bad to worse for the Alpine team tonight.
That's going from bad to worse for the OPT tonight. I'm joking, I'm joking. But yeah. Um, yeah. Aaron
At
Gibbo.
the moment, there's not a lot to say really about this race because they're
Yeah.
either under the safety car.
I think Aaron Gibbo was able to serve his penalty. He
Yep.
did, luckily. Oh, you're not Zev King. Sorry, I just saw the ZVE. And I thought like Zev, and then saying about kicks. So I kind of like put a few things together. Thought you were Zev King. Apologies. Um, I am a new commentator in the league, so I don't know many of the Twitch names unless obviously it says exactly who you are.
How
Um,
come you don't race, Blake? What tier would you be in?
oh, I would be F3.
Oh, would you? Would
Yeah,
you?
I think I'd be like a mid runner in F3. Um,
Yeah.
I
The F2
I
race today was really really dirty.
was
I
it?
won't lie to you.
I was
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to
yeah.
be doing comms for it, but I was out. So,
Oh,
because I'm on
right,
my
yeah.
half term
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah,
Safety
yeah.
car in this lap. We'll get racing again. We'll see when RWO will get going.
They're trying to get some
Both,
heat into those tires. Both are on hard
yeah.
tires now.
And
So
it looks
they'll
like
be
every
cold as
driver
anything.
will be going to the end because pretty much everyone pitted under this safety car. Um, RWO goes quite early. Uh,
Yep, I agree.
He's hoping to get the good restart.
And it looks like he's almost bridged a second gap to Esco, the car
Yeah,
behind. So
I didn't think Esco was ready for it. Esco was weaving,
no, I
and
agree. I agree.
RWA just said, "Thank you very much. I'll take that." And he zooms
Yep.
away from Esco, hoping to get a big gap here and take the win. Uh, there aren't many battles going on. Alfred just trying to catch his kick Sauber teammate, goes down the inside, gets the move on those
Yep.
fresher
That's a
softs.
very smart move.
Yeah,
Looked like Zev King didn't bother fighting it very much, as he knew Alfred was on fresher, faster tyres. So very smart from the two Kick Sauber
yeah.
drivers.
I think that safety car has screwed Jake Fluck over. I mean, his Ferrari teammate caused the safety car, and now Jake Fluck with the 3-second penalty can't really do much about it because
Oh,
obviously now that the pack's very close, he could. It looks like he will fall down the pack to like 12th, which is obviously out of the points, which isn't very good, obviously, for a Ferrari
no, yeah.
driver and for LVLO, who was very confident about his F1 team, will get no points. Alfred gets a good move onto Lizzie.
Yeah,
Both are.
Alfred looks like he's driving with a bit of annoyance that the safety cars come out. So it looks like he's on his way up the leaderboard.
Benzema sends him
Clipsy
down
and
the
Benzema.
inside of Clipsy. A lot of contact with these drivers here. Clipsy will keep that place, but Benzema gets the 3-second time penalty. But oh, JD10
Oh my God.
has binned it. He had a massive collision with Aaron. Igor nearly just kills him there. Wow. I didn't see what happened there.
No, neither
Esco
did I.
massively catching our race leader RWO won't have the gap to go down the inside. It would be a massive lunge, probably causing a collision for both drivers. As we move down into P13 to switch to Small Connor and Benzema fighting. Benzema got some damage, it looked like. Might have been underbody damage from his collision with Clipsy. Small Connor pushing to catch him now. Clipsy still sitting out of the points, unfortunately. As we keep repeating, he's got a lot to prove today after he missed race 1. And wow, the penalties are flying in now for the drivers.
Yeah, 3 second
Three
time penalty
seconds
for Yappy.
coming from everywhere, which will change up the order a lot. It will put
And Yappy
Yappy.
going for a move on Zev King down the inside of Zev King. And it looks like it's a very clean move. Zev King doesn't look like he tries to fight it as Yeppy is probably on fresher tyres now than Zev King. Clipsy is gonna have a go at Zev King next, and it looks like it just looks like the race has really opened up wide for a lot of these drivers now. We would
Yeah,
not have predicted this top three order after qualifying. But
yeah.
that's the beauty of Silverstone.
The safe show the battle for the lead. Yeah, we are. Just trying to compromise the whole race, because looking at the gap, it's only like about 5. It's 5/10. So unless one of the drivers make a mistake, it's probably going to stay like this. I mean, Esco
The
pushing as much as he
battery,
can, but
the battery usage is very similar as well. There's not a lot of difference between the two batteries. So unless Esco really charges up the battery through this Maggotts and Beckett's, then I can't see it being really that much. But he has really gained in on RW6 here, and it looks like he's going to go for a
yeah,
move
I get you, Lewis.
down
Don't worry.
down the straight.
Thank you, sir. Don't know if that was directed at me or Lordy. I think both of us, because... Oh, wow, Esco gets the move! Onto RWO.
Down the inside.
Damn, I thought that was... I don't know what I thought that was. Very sorry, I didn't talk about that at all. Both the drivers battling now as we enter our penultimate lap. Esco
Yep.
trailing behind RWO here. He might go for a move down the inside into turn 1. As there's a bit of
Wow.
contact between
Oh
the
my
drivers
God.
there. Oh,
Oh,
Esco spins!
no!
Esco spins around, luckily recovers the car, but moves down into P3. DeWote trying to
Now he's gonna have to deal
capitalise
with.
on it.
Now he's gonna have to deal with DeWote. As it looks like Esco doesn't have DRS, so DeWote's gonna go for a move. I can see Esco defending this quite heavily. As DeWote fakes a move down the inside. No, he doesn't. He pulls back out into the same line as Esco. Is he gonna get it on the? I don't know what straight this is called. Do you know what straight this is called?
No,
Is it the hanger straight? No.
don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah,
the straight,
Lewis.
the
Yeah,
straight.
the straight. Yeah, sorry, just yeah. Okay, cool.
Through Maggers and Beckett's, Esco looks like
BPA's,
he's recovered the temperature in his tyres.
but it'll look like he'll have to settle for P3 here. Doesn't look
P3.
like.
But BPA's is going to go for a move. RWO6 is moving around in the straight. Looks like BPA's has used a lot of battery in this first in this DRS section, so you're going to have to charge it up. RWO6 has saved a lot of battery, so they go through the chicane, and it's the final lap of the race. Who's going to win at Silverstone, BPA's or RWO6?
Or
Or who
will
do
we
you
get
think
a
is going to win?
surprise catch up from Esco? Um,
Yep.
I mean, I think Esco will report that from RWO. BPA's just
Yep.
sitting on his tail though. BPA's hopefully, oh, he will get his rear wing open. Can you reinvite Igor? I'm gonna just commentate this. BPA's.
I don't have him added.
Oh, do you not? Fuck. Can you come
No.
quick?
Uh, yep, I can. It looks like they are swinging it round, and we're on the second opportunity of overtaking, but our BPH looks like he's spent all of his battery, and it doesn't look like he's got an opportunity of overtaking RW6. But is he going to get him through Maggots and Beckett's? This is the question. Is he going to gain on him? Flicks it left, flicks it right, flicks it back to left, and then opens up the corner on the right hand side, and then
He'll go for a last
as
lunge
I'd,
here. It will look like,
yep,
but it looks like RWO will keep the place. A lovely
it does,
drive
doesn't it?
from RWO. He shocked us with a last lap pole position. He's been through ups and downs. He went for a lovely undercut. It paid off, and for the first time in our PRL season, RWO wins a race.
Wins.
Esco
And BPA comes second, and Esco comes third, and DeWote comes fourth, and Track Racer rounds out the top five. I don't know about you, but I thought that was a good race.
Yeah, Jake Fluck only moved down to P7 after a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Lewis, I see what you mean. BPA came from P8 on the grid, a lovely drive from him, to the second step of the podium, with Esco following up. Esco, very unfortunate, got spun round in the penultimate lap from a fight with RWO. Didn't really go his way today. Same with Alfred, didn't go his way. He started P3 after qualifying, started on that second row. A few safety cars screwed him over. He unfortunately wasn't able to salvage a massive result out of it. Still P6, and I think P9 from his kick teammate is good for Mitchell, the kick Sauber team principal. And yeah, what a race they saw RWO on the on the podium. And
Yeah,
here
I thought that
is
was a really
our
good race.
final race results. RWO wins in Silverstone in F1. BPA follows up. Esco in third to round off the top three. DeWote, Track Racer, Alfred, Jake Fluck, Clipsy. Clipsy, very unfortunate. He had a lot to live up to today. Couldn't pull it off. Only finished in P8. Follows by Yeppy, who had a 3-second time penalty, which put him down quite a bit. Small Connor rounds out our top 10. Some good points for Haas there. So Small Connor will be very happy about that. Or Lizzie, not living up to his expectations at all this season. Came second in the championship last season, and he's at the points at V-Carb here. Aaron Gibbo in 12th, Zev King 13th, Igor 14th, and JD 10 rounds it off for the drivers that finished. Oh,
But
no, and Benzemon, sorry.
this,
And then AP, Cal West, Zach, and Logan DNF'd.
Yeah, and this at the moment, just to let you know before, this is the games results, but it looks like there's been a lot of fighting, and there could be some potential penalties. So who
Yeah.
knows what
Um.
the end result is going to be?
Yeah. For anybody that's in the Discord, you will see the penalties that are posted. For anyone not, why don't you come join us? Just tell us in the chat in this race, next race, or any time through our live streams. Um, so yeah, that's the end of our round two F1 in Pantheon Racing League. Uh, Before we end the stream, anything you want to say, Lordy?
I just think bring on Belgium.
Yeah. Next we do have Spa or Belgium. Uh, Same time next week, 8 p.m. for F1, 6 p.m. for F2. This is all in UK time or BST. I think we're in GMT now actually. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. we have F3. So we go back to Great Britain for F3. Uh, so yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and
Yep.
we will see you next week.